Warning, this show contains strong language and topics that some viewers may find offensive. Listener discretion is advised.
I'll get the cards, the charts from my generation. I'll take the come on, let's get it on. Don't get the loss, the money. We're in this together and through it all. They said that nothing's forever, and they refuse to see the change in me. Why won't they wake up? Music. Move it to the music.
Hello wrestling fans and welcome to another edition of the Suplah. Welcome to Suplah City. I am Andy Kwan and with me as always is Brendan Davis.
Always.
Hello.
Right.
And with me as always, well, yes, as always, is Liam Dunn.
Sadly. You seem to have calmed down from the last episode, I've noticed.
I'm still in pain.
Still in...
Constantly.
Well...
I won! Anyway, so the point is...
The point is, it's 2016, everyone!
Yay!
And how better to start 2016 than, of course, you know, Matt Hardy winning the championship that he vacated in a motel on YouTube. That's how you start off the year. But of course, we've ranted about that in the end of year awards that was in the last episode, whenever that came out. We're of course moving forward. We're talking about what's currently happening. But before we do that, we have to give away some comments. I made it sound like a prize.
Yeah, I mean, to be featured on this show, I guess, is a prize.
It is, if you have no aspirations in life.
Damn.
You know, it's like I was featured.
Why do you always take the piss out of our fans? I've never...
No, I'm taking the piss out of the show!
No.
Fucking, whoa! Calm down. Look, the controversial and dickish Liam of the past is in the past.
That's why you got no votes. La 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 la.
At least I fucking won the award. Three times in a row. Anyway, I'm turning over a new leaf. This is the Liam. Shut up. This is the Liam of the 21st century. I am open to blacks. I am open to gays, not in a gay way. Just want to clear that fact. I'm open to weird shit as long as it's not too weird, like necrophilia. Hey, we have comments. I realise everyone's gone quiet. We have comments. So, on the last episode, the end of year awards, of course, people decided to leave their comments involving the
I've
award.
got comments.
You're talking over me, and I'm talking. Do you see the problem here? Do you see where there's an issue?
No.
He's got a point there.
Right? We have comments. So, going off from last week's episode, we have Bullet Club versus The Shield, which is a really weird username, but we'll go along with it. How do you feel about John Cena being injured and missing WrestleMania? Lads?
Do you know who's not going to be at WrestleMania? And his name is John Cena! No, it's kind of weird not having him around because... Hasn't he been at, like, every WrestleMania since...
Since WrestleMania 20, he has competed on every WrestleMania consecutively. So that's 11.
Was he at 19?
He was on Heat.
No. Whatever, that kind of counts. So,
But I competed. That's the key word there.
I mean, it's weird not having him around. And, like, WrestleMania is seriously lacking in any kind of star power. It's not good. And this is... I find it ironic... The 1 year he doesn't make it to a WrestleMania is the 1 year they're trying to get 100,000 people in that building. That's not good. That's not fucking good.
I think that's why Lesnar is going to go and face... he's going to be in the main event of WrestleMania. I'm not saying he's going to win the Rumble, but I think he's going to be in the main event. Because if they want to try and get 100,000 people in an arena and they haven't got Cena, I think Lesnar's the next logical step to go with.
And all the other part-timers they could call up.
We'll discuss this in a minute, because that's what we'll be talking about later.
In the future.
Of course. But we have other things. Rebel Lunatic, because obviously one of the things that I said in the last episode was to say what your favourite Suplah moment was. And Rebel Lunatic said, my favourite Suplah moment was my shout-out on Suplah Brawl. I don't remember this, I'm afraid.
Huh.
You know
Which
what?
one was it?
I don't remember. I have a memory of a sieve though, so God only knows. So, but okay.
So we also have Heartbreak Kid 101. Congratulations, Carmine, my favourite co-host. Woohoo!
Shut the fuck up.
Let's not rub it into Mr. Quan over here.
I won the fucking thing! What part of democracy do you people not understand?
No one technically said it was a democracy. You've kind of put that title on it yourself.
You people are not all Frank Underwoods. This is a fucking democracy.
It's not really, though.
It kind of is.
It's well, look, Sam did what he did. Calm down.
I'm not going to be calm.
Andy, stop acting like a fuckboy.
I'm not acting like a fuckboy, because the streak exists. That's why you can't be a fuckboy. Well, I can't be one.
And last but not least, Marcus Perez, in several comments, has just put New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. That's what he's done. So, thank you to everyone who commented. Obviously, we haven't read out everyone's comments, but every comment, we read every comment. So keep commenting, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on our website, suplah.com. Don't forget to subscribe, if I can get my words out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, torrents. That happened before a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
that was a thing.
Why were people doing that?
I really don't understand, but okay, if you want to torrent it, go ahead, I guess. It's totally fine. But just, keep up. We love seeing the interactions with you guys. It's fantastic. And as my co-hosts can agree, they love it as well.
I love it. I
with
said
their
I love
fucking
it.
silence.
God damn it! I said I love it. I love it. Some of the comments make me cry though, but whatever.
Just because you're a fuckboy.
I'm not a fuckboy. I need to fuck to be a fuckboy. Ain't difficult. God damn it.
No, you don't have to fuck to be a fuckboy. You just have to try hard to fuck to be a fuckboy.
That. I have to do that. It's not hard.
No, that's not what's titled to be a fuckboy.
That's a quote from the best of 2016. We've already got it. Already got it. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Andy's streak and his social life that it doesn't exist. We're here to talk, of course, all things wrestling, all things news. Andy!
So, the Royal Rumble is this Sunday. Did you forget? I did, and apparently there's an NFC Championship American football game, so no one's going to watch, but whatever. So, it's this Sunday, and no one has any idea who's going to win, but the Royal Rumble match, it's Roman Reigns, one versus all, for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Who is walking out the championship?
Hang on, no. You can't say the word hat, you can't say the word elbow, and now the word world has fucked you up.
The what? What did I say?
Wars. You said the World Heavyweight Championship.
That's not what I said.
That is exactly what you said.
I said world.
You said
no, you
wars.
said world.
You fucking said wars. I guarantee.
I said the word weld. Weld? That's exactly what I said. I said weld.
Still wrong.
I'm fucking welding my own belt. That's what I'm doing.
It's still wrong.
Oh, Christ, I am never going to get anywhere in life. So, okay, for the World Heavyweight Championship, it's one versus all. Roman Reigns versus everyone. Who's walking out the champion?
There's only two options in my mind. There's only two options as to how this can go. Either Reigns retains. That rhymed. That fucking rhymed. That's impressive. Reigns retains. Or Lesnar wins. It's one of the two.
Well, I'm telling you now that Triple H is currently the betting favourite to win the Royal Rumble.
Is he even in it? Is he in it?
We don't know. I mean, apparently the odds are...
Sorry, can I just say, there was one year, right? This just reminded me of a story of when you saying that Triple H is odds on winning, right? This reminded me one year, no word of a lie, right? God, it must have been 2011, I want to say. There was a Royal Rumble, and again, they had the predictions and the betting odds and all that sort of stuff. Steve Austin had a higher chance of winning the 2011 Royal Rumble than fucking Justin Gabriel. Right? I just that what you just said just reminded me of that story, and I just had to share it with the world. I'm not sure if I've ever shared it before, but I'm sharing it again if I have.
I mean, it says here that Triple H has got a 6-5 chance of winning. Roman Reigns is second, 9-5.
Now, hang on. I don't bet.
Oh.
I don't gamble. Right. So what does that mean? Does a 6 out of 5 mean that he's pretty much won it?
He's a strong favourite, yes. So, like, say if you put down, I think what it means is if you put down £1 or $1, you get one back.
No, I think you get less.
50p back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I think anyway.
Yeah. So okay, that's all right. So that's
no one would bet on him because he
don't bet on him. But like, I'm looking at this one, and it says that Roman Reigns is second favourite, Lesnar is third, Bray Wyatt is fourth, The Rock is fifth, and Daniel Bryan is sixth, Ambrose seventh, Owens eighth.
I love how The Rock is higher than Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
Damn.
The Undertaker is The Undertaker, and
sorry, is the person who's making these odds? Do they even watch the product anymore? Like, I'm just wondering.
Oh, by the way, I'm on. Okay, I know we do this every year, and we go to Paddy Power. I'm on it right now.
Right. This is our yearly Paddy Power
Plugs.
Yeah, that's better.
But apparently, guess who has a chance of winning the Rumble according to Paddy Power?
Andre the Giant.
No, Donald Trump. I'm not lying. 5-1. So if you put £1 on Donald Trump and he somehow wins, you get £225 back.
No, that's got to be a joke.
Also, they joke ones, obviously, because Wayne Rooney has the same odds.
Wow.
There's Stone Cold's odds this year are 150-1.
What the
He's got a
fuck?
fucking chance, clearly.
But according to Paddy Power, it's Triple H, most likely to win. Second is Roman. Yeah, it's the exact same. AJ Styles is 25-1. Finn Balor is 33-1. Braun Strowman's, because that's what they put. That's actually what they put.
This is what I mean.
I don't even see that.
They actually watch the product.
They put Braun Strowman's. They've literally put that down.
Braun Strowman's.
33-1.
I bet, honestly, I genuinely believe that there is the person who does this, clearly some sort of like 19-year-old girl who's just come out of A-levels and she's just getting a job and she's got this internship at Paddy Power and some guy, probably her boss, as a joke, has given her this list.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
That's why it's fucking stupid.
Okay, but legit. So you think Brock's going to win it, Liam?
Well, this is the thing. I think, to me, there's only two clear winners, which is either Reigns or Lesnar. But I'm leaning more towards Reigns at the moment, only because whenever they make a huge deal about the number one spot, something tends to happen. Remember with Stevie Richards, 2003? They made a storyline about that.
Was there?
Now, yes.
Okay, I don't remember that, but please continue.
Well, I seem to be the only person who remembers stuff, and I don't think WWE would like me to remember it because there's so many plot holes in their storylines. But I digress. So, to me, the fact that they've made such a big issue about... was it 2003? No, 2004, sorry. 2003 was when Lesnar won. That's my fault. Wow, I just went on about how I remember the past, and I fucked up.
Good one.
Anyway, just before anyone jumps to the comments and goes, "No, Liam, you got it wrong," right?
I'm playing EWR, and I did that in my game.
Right, that joke's like 3-4 years old. Calm down. Anyway,
Andy writes some new material.
The reason why I lean more towards Roman is because they are making a deal about him being entered at number one.
Yeah.
And I think that they will do him because last year he topped Kane's record. I think this year he'll win at number one because they also need to get rid of Stevie Richards' record. It's quite clear that they are trying to make Reigns not only the next John Cena but the next major powerhouse. Because Cena never beat Kane's record. Cena never won at number one. So I genuinely think that they are doing it to try and really push Roman to the moon.
And the thing is as well, I completely forgot who Steven Richards actually was. I was like, what? Steven Richards has never won the Rumble, you fucking idiot. Oh! I got fucking confused. I was like, what are you on about, you bellend? I think that there's going to be... I think Triple H will get involved, and I think he's going...
Yeah, I think he will get involved.
I think he's going to fuck it up. He's going to fuck over Roman, and...
Interesting.
Then you have Roman and Triple H, not for the title at WrestleMania, and the winner. Because the man has gone through medical testing with WWE doctors, and he's had fucking tests for fucking everyone. I hope and pray to Jesus that this actually happens, because I've been waiting for it for 2 fucking years in a row. But I still hope and pray to Jesus. We have Daniel Bryan, your WWE champion.
Mate, you better get a new deity, because it ain't gonna happen. I genuinely don't think it's gonna happen.
I can hope and pray, right?
You better change to Judaism or Islam, because it ain't gonna happen.
Or Brock Lesnar, because that would be my second pick. It would be Brock. I wouldn't mind seeing Brock Bryan or Roman Bryan. I don't want to see
Roman Bryan.
Roman Bryan too. No, Roman. No, I mean fucking Brock.
Because the only thing about Lesnar is that with him being in the Rumble, to me, there's really only 3 major ways that this can kind of go.
Right.
1, Lesnar wins. Right?
Yep.
Lesnar wins. Full stop. 2, the final 2 competitors are Reigns and Lesnar. Right? And then people are like, oh my god, it changed a WrestleMania play button. Holy shit. Right? People go nuts over, well, I say people, Cole goes nuts over that. And then Reigns eliminates him. 3, and this is the worst option, everyone in the Rumble teams together to get rid of Lesnar. Because realistically, that's the only way he'll go.
Yeah.
If it's not involving Roman, the only way he'll go is a fucking Big Show, Wyatt, Sheamus, Del Rio, Ambrose, everyone teams up to get rid of him.
You think everybody would go? After Roman and
Sorry, but the reason why I think that's the worst is because I don't think it would do anything for Lesnar.
No.
I think even if he was thrown out last with Reigns, it would do something for Lesnar. Not only that, but it would also help lead into a potential WrestleMania match with the 2 of them if it goes down that road.
You do realise they're planning Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar for Mania, don't you?
I did not.
What? I thought it was Owens.
That's what I've read.
Okay, well, in that case, I guess, the Wyatt family eliminates Lesnar?
It's just stupid. Like, I don't want to see that. I just want to see either Roman Brock 2 or Bryan Brock. That's it. I don't want to see anything else.
Okay, with your idea that Bryan wins the Rumble, let's go down this
magical
path of theory, this path of thought, shall we say? Train of thought is the actual term.
Yeah,
but
well
I'm changing it. I'm copyrighting. No, it's a path of thought because you're slower, so we have to go at a brisker pace. A brisker, that's fast.
Wow, a brisket pace like a huge slab of meat. What are you, retarded?
So
now I'm hungry.
Let's go down this path of thought. What would be the main event of WrestleMania if Bryan wins?
Bryan versus Brock.
If he makes it there.
But you just said that Brock is they're lining Lesnar up for Wyatt.
Because they must realise that's stupid and no one wants to see that.
You say that, but they still made Roman Reigns win the Rumble last year. Right? Let's not put anything past this company.
Yeah, okay? Alright, but it's dumb because no one wants to see Dup versus Brock. What a waste of Brock at WrestleMania. You literally go from beating The Undertaker at WrestleMania, ending the fucking streak, to then, the year after, facing Roman in the main event of WrestleMania as the champion, to facing Dup McGee, Bray Wyatt, one of the worst fucking wrestlers they have, that literally just got his ass handed to him 2 years in a row, and if this will be a third at WrestleMania. Why the fuck would anyone want to see that shit?
Yeah, to be fair, Bryan's never won a match at WrestleMania. He's got the opposite of Undertaker's streak.
Oh shit, that's true.
That's a fact. And if he goes up against Lesnar, he'll lose again.
What a waste of Lesnar. What a fucking waste.
He's already had his reign of dominance, though. That's what last year was.
The other reason why it doesn't really make sense for Lesnar to go up against Wyatt is because they'll try, to me, what they'll do if they went down that path, they'll try and do something similar as to what they did with Brock versus Taker. That sort of like, you can't beat me because I'm a voodoo king and I can do all this shit even though I can't.
You're going to get F5'd out of your fucking shoes, you
he's not got the legacy of The Undertaker, right? He's not won a single match at WrestleMania. So really, there's nothing for Lesnar to prove by facing Wyatt.
Yeah, stupid. I would rather see Lesnar against anyone else. Maybe Daniel Bryan. Hey, David versus Goliath, WrestleMania. Fucking brilliant. Do that.
That would be more interesting.
Yeah, and you had like a David versus Goliath thing at WrestleMania 3 when you allegedly had 91,000 people. Why don't you just do it again?
And it's a different kind of David versus Goliath because it's not a big fat man versus someone who's
Roy Magoo.
Yeah, it's someone muscular against a normal guy.
Yeah, like a normal human being with a beard.
So imagine Andy with facial hair.
Some people have beards.
So it's like Andy Kwan with the beard versus Brock Lesnar.
You know what? Hell, I'll throw my name in the fucking hat. If you get me in the fucking where the fuck it is at the Rumble, I'll just run into the ring and throw fucking Roman out.
Could you imagine the Royal Rumble entry number 27 and it's just fucking here comes the Kwan! Dum, dum,
oh my god.
And I just comes out like, hello.
Yeah, Brock has stood in the ring and I'm just like, I beat
you, team.
No. Brock is stood right in the middle of the ring. He's eliminated fucking everyone, even Roman. Just threw them all out. And you go, grrr! Here comes the Kwan! Done. And I just come up with a mic like, I beat you before, Brock! I'll do it again! And he just looks confused, like, what are you talking about?
He F5s you into oblivion.
Yeah, just F5s me into the crowd, over the top rope, and that's it. That's Royal Rumble moment.
Going back to something serious here.
Yeah.
We're missing a potential wild card. Well, I say wild card. We don't think he'll win. But AJ Styles.
By the way, John Cena.
Do we? Yes, but do we think or do we not think? Will he be there or will he not?
He'll be there, but he ain't gonna win. There's no way.
I think it's just gonna show up on the Raw the next night.
No, just be in the match for fuck's sake. It's like WWE are so scared that this thing's now leaked that people are not going to be like, it's AJ Styles for Christ's sake. This makes it be so good.
No, but they need people to watch Raw though.
Give the people what they want.
Sorry. This is the thing though. When something gets out to the public, well, I say public, it's more the fans because the public don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
When something comes out to the fans, WWE tends to think, oh, I know, let's Vince Russo this and swerve. Let's take, for example, a very famous mishap in my opinion. When Jeff Hardy was the champion at one point, and he was going up against Edge. He was feuding with Edge, and accident after accident after accident happened to Jeff. He was caught on fire. His house was caught on fire. All this sort of shit happened, and people was like, "This is Christian. This is how they're going to reintroduce Christian," because people had known that he had re-signed with WWE. They were just waiting for him to debut. Right. Yeah. So people were like, this is Christian. It's clearly Christian's working with Edge. It's going to be revealed that the brothers are back together. Oh no, it was Matt. Why? Because everyone knew it was going to be Christian, so swerve.
Yeah.
What was the point? What was the story? Why? Because everyone knew it was going to be Christian, so we swerved it.
That's the problem. You need like fucking just give the people what they want. It's not like you fucked up every Royal Rumble for the past 4 or 5 years because you don't give the people what they fucking want.
You know, if people think that AJ Styles might be going to the Rumble and debuting, I actually think more people would tune in for that.
More people
don't swerve it! Because if he doesn't show up, people are going to be really angry and disappointed, kind of like what we are now.
And you're about to battle.
Anyway.
They're about to battle an NFC Championship game. By the way, whoever the fucking idiot was who booked this event on that same day and time, you're a fucking idiot. You should be fired.
It was Barry.
Barry's like, I don't think anything wrong with America. I just spat all over my keyboard.
Channeling Barry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. The secret acting, right? Well, I don't see anything wrong with going against the NFL. There's nothing bad's going to happen at all. Idiot.
Fucking Barry. Fucking ruins everything. So, AJ, we are quite clear that he won't win. But we all seem to be unanimous that we think he's going to debut.
Hopefully.
Do you think Finn Balor is going to show up in the Royal Rumble?
I would like that, in all honesty. I want him to win because he's still in NXT and he's the champion. But if he shows up, I won't have a problem with it.
Well, that's my only thing. If he's still the champion, I don't think he'll win it. Like, obviously he won't win it, but it's kind of like I don't really see the point if he's the champion.
I don't want him called up until they actually are going to use him properly.
Yeah, it could be like
Bring in someone else like Baron Corbin or something.
This is the problem that I feel WWE has with NXT, is that they will do something special. Like they will have like a tournament before Royal Rumble on the Saturday. They'll have a tournament that says, right, 8 NXT stars, and winner gets a spot in the Royal Rumble. Or like they did at WrestleMania Play Button, where they're like, okay, we'll have a Battle Royal. We're having a Battle Royal, Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, even though it's never mentioned ever again afterwards. We'll do that, and we'll have a spot open for an NXT star. Right? Every time they've done that, the NXT star has shown up, everyone's looked a bit awkward at him, and then he's gone again for a couple of months.
Yes,
Who was in it last year?
Hideo. Well, he was in the armbar.
No, he was in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, wasn't he?
Oh God, was he?
Yeah, and he didn't do much.
That's what I mean. And that's my
Sucks.
only thing. I think they will use someone from NXT, only because the network has both the pay-per-view and NXT, so they'll probably be familiar with it.
Yeah.
But
Probably.
they just if it was Finn Balor, he'll show up in his demon persona. He'll have a bit of a wrestling match. He'll get thrown out, and then he won't debut on the main roster for about another 3-4 months.
I
And then
would
they might
prefer
take the
just,
demon part away from him.
yeah, just wait for him. I mean, I'd rather you brought in somebody else like
Not to
Baron
mention,
Corbin.
sorry, I also think that with AJ Styles possibly showing up at the Rumble, he's the one who will be the NXT star. I don't think he'll go straight to the main roster because they will do something with Finn.
Really?
They will do something with Finn involving the Bullet Club.
They probably want to say that for the main show, so that way people actually watch it. Is anybody watching Raw?
See, I don't think they will. I think they'll do something
I mean,
on
they
NXT.
fuck it up.
No, I
They
think
fuck
they'll
it up
do
at
something.
NXT.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Right, I think they will do something on NXT where Finn turns heel and he vacates the title or something, and then they invade Raw. I think that's what's going to happen.
That'd be kind of cool to see. It's like seeing the Nexus build up, even though they're just like, hey, Wade Barrett won. We're going to show up the next night and fuck shit up.
They cannot do the Bullet Club without Finn. They just can't.
True.
Yeah, I mean, he made the damn thing, didn't he?
Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
co-founder.
Yeah. So.
That would be like having NXT without Shawn Michaels. Oh wait, they did that, didn't they?
But they probably
Yeah,
just
but-
call it. They probably just call it the Balor Club though instead of the Bullet Club. And then
Yeah,
whoever takes over be like the Styles Club or something.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think New Japan probably owned Bullet Club, like the name and everything.
I don't fucking work in trademark. I don't know, but all I know is that's what I think they'll do.
I don't know. I
He does
feel
have his
like
leather jacket.
they need to do something big in this Rumble. So having AJ in would be good. What other part-timers are we expecting to see? One year we had The Godfather. Was it last year? I don't remember.
Kevin Nash.
Last year we
Yay.
had Bubba Ray Dudley, didn't we? I was going to say Boba Fett, but he was a Star Wars character.
No.
And DDP.
Bubba. It was Bubba and DDP, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it.
I bet Kevin Nash will show up again.
It's not a Royal Rumble without Kevin Nash.
Breaking his legs. And he- oh, he's not going.
Backwards. Da-da-da-da. Backwards. I don't know. I mean, maybe we could see.
Who would we like to see? What about D'Lo Brown?
The innocent fan in me would like to say The Rock, only because it's in Florida.
No.
Right?
Oh shit.
Do I actually think The Rock would show up? No. But would I like to see him show up? Of course. But
Yeah.
that is it, like fantasy booking.
Can't go wrong with The Rock showing up. Everybody fucking loves The Rock.
What about? Oh no, Rob Van Dam's always in it every year. I don't know. Fuck
He
it.
went in it last year.
At this point, who can you bring back? I don't know. Mankind. No, that's stupid. I don't know. William Regal for a laugh.
For a laugh.
Fuck it. I don't know. I mean, what? I don't know. It doesn't help. It doesn't help that I'm going to go back and watch like the 2001 Rumble and then last year's one, and then I'm going to go to this. By the way, I can't watch this year's Rumble live. I'm working the next day.
Wow, you actually have a job. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
No, only because every fucking year beforehand he's gone, I went to Lincoln and I got drunk and I got angry because somebody won that I didn't want them to win. Fuck this company. Right?
I was at a
Every
bar
fucking
fucking
year.
pissed.
I was in the bar fucking pissed, and somebody came out, and I booed, and I went to have a shit, and then he got eliminated, and I was so happy because he was wearing a hat.
I took a shit in my shot glass and threw it at the screen.
Oh, did I tell you the one year we went to see the Rumble, and I can't remember what year it was in. It was the one that Del Rio won, I think. And
2011.
No, what was 2014?
And it wasn't the one
14.
Del Rio.
I don't know, which one was 14?
Roman.
Years
Oh,
ago.
no, that was the one Batista won.
Right, but yeah, the one Batista right. So we go to this bar, and they're like, they hadn't ordered the pay-per-view. So we got there, and it went, please order this pay-per-view. And we went, order the pay-per-view! And they went, we have. We went, you haven't! It's not there! Order it! And we bought, like, pictures and everything, like a beer. We were like, order the fucking show, you fucking cretin. What are you doing? And, like, he wouldn't order it. So we just had to down these things and go home and try and watch it. Well, no, we had to pay for it on Virgin Media ourselves. For fuck's sake. Because we didn't have a network at the time. What?
What a waste of money that was.
Oh, yeah! I got to see Batista win!
Damn.
Oh, God, that was horrible. What a waste. So, yeah, Triple H is probably going to win, according to the odds.
No. I don't want him to win. No.
Nobody wants that.
Oh, don't do it.
Oh, my God.
That would suck if Triple H actually wins. Who wants to see him as champion in the year 2016?
But what's the story going to be? Is it going to be Triple H and Roman?
Roman Reigns whooped his ass at TLC. Triple H showed up at NXT, somehow forgot about it, I guess. And then he's like, oh yeah, that guy beat me with the chair. I'm going to win now.
Oh, God. Okay, by the way, did anyone watch that segment on Raw where Vince McMahon took about 25 minutes to open a ball?
Seriously.
He's like the most jacked 70-year-old on the planet, but he can't
no
open
reason.
a fucking ball!
He's muscular for no reason. He sits behind a desk. What the fuck does he do? It's like I gotta get this fan cap off.
And I love how he threw them back in as if to say, that will help. No, it won't help. You... Like, what the fuck? And it
And I was
goes,
like, oh wait, this one doesn't say Roman. This one doesn't say Roman. Hey, this one does.
here's a good idea, Vince. Just print off 70 Romans, and then you'll just get all... That's not hard, is it? Why would you put other ones in there? It's a fake sport. It doesn't matter. Fuck.
Dude.
Worst segment ever.
He had to get Steph to open it. His daughter with no muscles.
I love how she's gone, this isn't like millionaires, millions. Millions. You see, even she fucked it up, and that might have been me. But the point is that was the worst segment ever. So.
It was stupid.
Yeah.
No point to it. Liam's gotten really quiet.
Well, I think we've exhausted this topic, so...
Yeah. So, who do you think's winning? Lesnar and Reigns for you, Liam?
Yes.
Andy?
I have faith, but I think it's going to be Brock.
I wanted to say Roman is going to win. As long as Triple H does win, I don't give a fuck who wins, to be honest.
Yeah, as long as Triple H does not win, right.
It could be Heath Slater, I don't care.
It could be Michael Cole for all I care, just not Triple H.
Okay, Michael Cole, I might care, but no.
Oh God, they're not going to put in like all the announcers in and stuff.
That
do
was
that,
the
that's a waste
worst
of a Rumble.
fucking year in the world.
Say that, that's a waste. They already got 31 people according to this one list I saw, so it's not even 30 people. It's 31. And then with all the other names that might show up.
Oh no! You know what? I envision this. Roman wins, and then Vince comes out and goes, "Well, here's a surprise entrant, my son-in-law, the game."
Oh, for saying, I thought you were going to say Vince Sanus.
No.
Oh, that would be...
Here is, if you place this bet, you're going to be fucking laughing at the bank. Here is my good friend, Donald Trump.
Oh, Jesus.
Throws him over the rope and he goes, I made WWE great again.
Oh God, I would cancel my network. I would
Could you
throw away
imagine?
everything
No, I'll tell you what
WWE
will
I
happen.
have.
I'll tell you exactly what will happen, right? Alberto Del Rio's in the ring, and he's doing really, really well.
That shit.
And he throws someone out, and he's like, Viva la... No, that's Eddie Guerrero, but you get the point, right? He's doing really well. And then Vince McMahon comes out, and he's like, have some Trump, damn it! And then Donald Trump comes out.
Oh God.
And he walks to the ring and he struts and he grabs Alberto Del Rio and literally not only throws him out of the ring, but throws him so hard he goes back over the border. Like fucking
Damn.
super throw.
On the other side of the fucking country.
And that's what will happen. And then we're like, Donald Trump's just thrown Del Rio out of the ring like he'll do to every Mexican with the borders.
Damn, I think out of those two, I don't know which one I hate more, Del Rio or Trump.
Yeah, you do realize like Vince is like he's super Republican, so it's just like, of course he's gonna think like that. Of course he's gonna make us fucking brilliant, Liam. Why you know the right thing? Now open this ball for me, will you? For fuck's sake.
Well, why is he Irish?
I'm
Open the bottle.
Fucking toy fun, damn it.
Hang on. Was that your Irish impression?
Vince McMahon Irish impression.
No, Brendan.
What? I can't do accents, probably. I can't even do y'all's without y'all ridiculing me.
Do it.
Do it.
I wanna.
Do it.
Nah.
Do it.
Nah, nigga.
You're fucking boring. All right, let's move on. What's the next topic?
So, Tyler Breeze has heat with WWE because he asked to leave a WWE TV taping early. He eventually did leave early, and when news got to several WWE officials who didn't know about this request, they weren't very happy. And this is probably why he hasn't received that much of a push lately, and that WWE feels that he is disrespecting the company and the business, and they may be squashing him out because of this, and there's no word when his punishment will end.
Are we that surprised though? Because I mean, let's be honest. Since he debuted, Breeze hasn't really been doing anything.
Yeah.
They teamed him up with Summer Rae, and then that just inconspicuously ended, and then it didn't end, and then it did end.
Yeah. The issue is that I think Tyler Breeze had been in NXT for so fucking long that it's like the Ascension. They were there forever, so you had to call them up, but then you had no reason or nothing for him.
That's the thing. Breeze at one point was really he was really popular, and he was one of the. He was what? Fucking song. He was at one point I would say one of the top heels of NXT, and then they brought him up, and they could have capitalized on him being one of the top stars then, because he kind of wasn't when he got called up, and then they just kind of threw him together with Dolph Ziggler because they're like, hey, they kind of look alike. Let's put them together.
Earth 1 versus Earth 2. Let's do this.
It was like Earth 2 Billy Gunn versus Earth 3 Billy Gunn.
Oh,
the only thing that was missing was Earth 1 Billy Gunn.
No one wants to do this.
That's a triple threat I want to see.
Right?
I want to see that now.
No.
So, and then that was a bit shit. And then he's kind of done nothing. Kind of like Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, no, it's just...
The only thing that Tyler Breeze has recently done was have Renee Young talk about him constantly on WWE 2K16 in My Career mode.
Yes, that's
true.
That's what I know more about Tyler Breeze. For some reason. Let's talk about Tyler Breeze.
It's the worst part of the game.
Let's not!
Yeah, not only does her face look disfigured and weird, it just goes...
It looks like it's melting!
Yeah, so it's like... So, I'm with... Let's talk about Tyler Breeze. Like, shut the fuck up! Why am I still feuding with this gimp? That's why I stopped playing career mode. Because I can't stop feuding with this twat. I can't. I've been in NXT for 5 years.
For 3 years, all she wants to talk about is Tyler
Breeze.
Just beat his ass and feud with somebody else.
Just ask him out already, Renee. Stop talking to us about him. We don't give a shit.
What's his favourite colour? Tell me more about his
Let's
favourite...
talk about Tyler Breeze. What's his favourite colour? What's his favourite food? Fuck off, Renee!
Let's talk about the Authority. Psych, bitch. Let's talk about Tyler Breeze.
How this hasn't become a meme, I don't know yet.
No, let's talk about the Authority. And more specifically, the Authority's champion, Tyler Breeze. Fuck you!
Have you gotten a chance to play the new WWE game with Tyler Breeze?
Yeah, that's a question That's a question! It's like, have you had a chance to play the new WWE game? No, I fucking haven't. What do you think?
It has Tyler Breeze in it. Fuck off! Stop talking about him!
Let's talk about Adrian Neville. He attacked you during your entrance with Tyler Breeze.
Guess who's not going to be in the Royal Rumble?
Tyler Breeze. Guess who won Money in the Bank and is main eventing WrestleMania? Tyler Breeze.
But anyway, speaking of stars that have heat, some of you may have watched Tough Enough.
Featuring Tyler Breeze.
Featuring Tyler Breeze. No, what? I'm surprised she didn't ask. Instead of co-hosting that show with Chris Jericho, I'm surprised she didn't ask with Tyler Breeze.
No, literally, William Shatner, and that is, welcome to Breaking Ground. It's not just a job, it's a lifestyle. Featuring Tyler Breeze.
How has this not become a meme?
I don't know.
How is this not a meme yet?
It's great. It's the best thing we've ever come up with.
Oh, I could just imagine, like, in any interview, just anything ever. Just like, tonight on SmackDown, we're going to have Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose, starring Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, it's just like, and our main event tonight is Roman Reigns versus Rusev and Tyler Breeze. You gotta say it like that. Like, you gotta, like, shout the other two and then just be like...
Could you just imagine? No, just hang on 1 minute, right? WrestleMania, 3 stars, right? Roman Reigns is the champion. Let's just imagine he's going in as the champion. He's facing Brock Lesnar for the title. So, Brock, can I get your thoughts on this match? Well, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to destroy Roman, etc. Yes, okay, thank you, Brock. Can we talk about Tyler Breeze?
Right?
Wow.
I want this inserted to end every interview of all time. Like every Rock promo, right? Every single one, right? I just want... So, Rock, tonight you're going to go one-on-one with Hulk Hogan. Icon versus Icon. But let's talk about Tyler Breeze. Right? Hulk Hogan, tonight you're going one-on-one with Andre the Giant, the 8th wonder of the world. He says he can't be body slammed. But let's talk about Tyler Breeze.
No,
it's bad.
Even further back. Ric Flair, you're going one-on-one with the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, for the World Heavyweight title. But let's talk about Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, the best one would be like... The best one would be... I don't know, probably like... So, tonight, it is a 6-way Hell in the Cell match. Kurt Angle, The Rock, The Undertaker, Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Rikishi. Rock, let's talk about Tyler Breeze.
Could you imagine? Sorry, last one, we promise. Last one, we promise. Right? CM Punk's just done his pipe bomb.
No. The best thing is, he does it during his pipe bomb promo. He goes, I'm sick of these people in the back. Hi, Tyler Breeze. How you doing?
Oh, snap. I was thinking you were going to talk about, like, let's talk about this anti-bullying campaign. And then it goes quiet. And then he's just looking at the camera. Tyler Breeze!
My favorite is if he just stood up, really angry, and just said, I don't want to talk about Tyler Breeze anymore! Let's move on! He gets so angry at the Tyler Breeze. And how everyone wants to talk about
The best one would be when Scott Hall debuted in WCW. He just jumps through the crowd, jumps in the ring, and goes,
oh, shit.
Hey, you know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here. But
Sorry about that, Scott. Let's talk about Tyler Breeze.
It would be better if Scott Hall was just like, you know why I'm here, but you don't know why I'm here, whatever he says. Yeah. You know I'm here, but you don't know why I'm here. I want to talk about Tyler Breeze.
There's like a big man standing right behind you.
That's it.
Kevin Nash, he takes his face off. Psych, it's Tyler Breeze, nigga.
Right. And that's it. We've got to stop. We could be here all evening. So we're going to stop talking about Tyler Breeze. And instead we're going to talk about someone else who does have heat.
Renee Young.
It's not Renee Young.
Oh.
But it does involve her in a weird way because it's obviously about Tough Enough from last year. Some of you may have watched Tough Enough last year. And I watched it, sadly.
Ah.
And the winner, the male winner, was Josh Bredl. And he's kind of gone into the news recently because he's got some heat with not really management, but more the actual wrestlers themselves.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Now, Josh Bredl, he goes by the name of Bronson Matthews because they couldn't think of anything else better in typical WWE creative fashion. So he decided to go on Twitter and he made a response to the stable, the Social Outcasts. You know, the group that was kind of formed in like one night because they had nothing else for them. He put on Twitter, it was during Raw, he put on Twitter, "Yep, I like it, hashtag social jobbers." And a lot of people kind of was like, came out and was like, what the hell are you doing? He got responses from Kevin Owens, from Stardust, from even Bull Dempsey of all people, just kind of being like, hang on, you won Tough Enough. You did not come through the indies. You have no right to say this.
You haven't done anything.
You haven't, yeah, you've not, as far as I'm aware, you haven't even fucking debuted yet, even in the house shows.
So he's
Like-
he's below jobber. He's just person.
He's person. It's got to the point where Kevin Owens even tweeted, "I blocked him, felt great."
Ha. He blocks everybody,
This is not how you get over.
And this is like 101, how not to make friends.
Yeah, like again. Kevin Owens tweeted, "He is not our peer." Right?
Damn.
To the point where they're not even... Stardust put, "Enjoy dressing in the hall, dick. Not blocked. Banned." Like, this guy has made enemies before he's even really fucking debuted.
Brilliant.
And it's enemies on the main roster. People who have been in the business far longer than he has.
Even Tyler Breeze hates you.
though. Damn. You know,
Okay,
hearing about...
kind of killing the joke, Andy.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hearing about that makes you think, if he has a documentary, it's going to be great when he gets to this part. So it all happened with this tweet that I sent out.
I'm just a fucking idiot.
For the first 10 years of my career, I was dressing out in the hall.
I just don't understand why. Maybe he was trying to get himself over, but if that was his idea, that was the dumbest fucking idea.
He needs to get his head tested if he thinks that was a good idea.
The thing of the matter of the fact is that he's at the bottom of the totem pole at the moment, right? He's not The Rock, he's not Austin, he's not Lesnar, he's not even Roman Reigns, right? He's at the bottom of the totem pole. I don't even think he's debuted in house shows. Yeah, he might have. Somebody might have to
He
clarify.
hasn't even debuted in NXT, for fuck's sake.
Right? So
They showed him training on Breaking Ground.
he's not even debuted on fucking NXT house shows, right? So, with that in mind, why would you do this, right? Why are you going after a group who are on the main show, who are on Raw? Okay, they might not be the biggest stars, but they've been there years before you, and that's just in WWE. They worked their way up from the indies, right? So why would you do that?
And
He's an asshole.
And the amount of money they're paying him as well.
He's got a contract for $250,000.
Fucking ridiculous.
That some people don't even make a tenth of that yearly.
Some people don't make that in their lives.
So, and it's just in a weird way, it kind of shows the world that we're in, because you know what? Sometimes being digital isn't great for some people. Look at Kurt Angle. You can fuck up your career with one bad tweet.
Oh yeah.
Right? And that's almost what's going to happen, because he's not going to be very well liked if he ever gets to the main roster. Let's not forget that Tough Enough winners don't have a great track record either. Let's not forget that fact.
It's like he has an entire mountain to climb, and he has just decided to shout and do that weird fucking Yeti shit that he does, and an avalanche has come down, and now he's underneath it, and he's like, well, I'm going to climb to the top of Everest, and I've got a load of snow on top of me. Why the fuck would I do that? Oh yeah, I'm a Yeti. Whatever the fuck that means. Bellend. So, moron.
I might dress him up like a Yeti, just to fuck with him.
He'll get over, I guess. He could be the new gobbledygooker.
Yeah.
And on that note, I think we should call it a day, ladies and gents. Or gents, there's no ladies here. I don't think.
Well, Andy was actually...
I'm a man! So,
He was acting like a bitch earlier.
The jury's still out on Andy.
I have a penis. Okay, so, yes. What do you think? We would like to hear from you. I won't swear at you or call you names.
And
Comment below.
don't talk about Tyler fucking Breeze, anyone.
Yeah, just tweet at Andy if you want to talk about Tyler Breeze.
So, comment below. What are your predictions for the Royal Rumble match? Visit Suplah.com for the broadcast MP3 downloads of this very show. And please visit WrestlePundit.com for the latest news and rumors in professional wrestling. Find us on iTunes. Search for our name and you'll find us. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. The same name as everywhere else. And everything will be in the description for you. Oh, I'm not meant to read that bit. And... oh, wait, am I? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Everything in the description will be there for you. I'm not good at this. And,
breaking the fourth wall!
Oh, whatever. There's no damn walls here. We love our fans. There are no fourth walls. So... I'm not a fuckface. So anyway, they're just laughing.
No one said you were. What the hell?
In the chat, everyone's having a go at me. Right. So I have been Andy Kwan.
Don't forget to also go to redbubble.com/Suplah.
Yes.
Buy some Suplah merch because he forgot to say it, so I'm saying it instead.
Please
also,
buy our things.
Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. It helps with getting it shared and viewed. Tell us your friends about us if you have any. Not sure if you do. It's okay if you don't. It's all right to me.
No, it's not.
And we have Brendan as well. Brendan,
Oh, hey, what's up?
I think. Say goodbye.
There it is.
Yeah, bye-bye.
All right, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye. No.